What's up, guys? It's Ignite here, and welcome to another review, guys. And well, today we'll be taking a look at the Disney Cars Race and Rescue mini racers. And well, however, it'll be a while before I get this video out because I'm gonna take a look at these packs, open them up. I'm not gonna review these guys yet, film a review section for these guys yet because I want to wait till I get Morgan, wait till I get Morgan Martins, which I've not gotten yet. But anyways, let's take a look at the packaging here. Cars logo up here, mini racers. Of course, we have Race and Rescue logo there. Of course, the artwork here, the artwork that we've got going on with this year's mini racer line. I absolutely love that art, the cartoony art. This pack. So yeah, this pack includes McQueen, Sheriff, and then a regular chick instead of a Race and Rescue chick. And then we have Sal, and then the other pack has Sally, Mater, and Luigi. On the back it says, oh, it doesn't call them Race and Rescue, Lightning McQueen, or anything. Okay, so yeah, and what's crazy is these two are different than the normal diecast. So, technically McQueen and Sheriff will begin to look, and Mater will all be taking a look at their diecasts, getting a sneak peek at their diecast, while Sally and Luigi are a tiny bit different than their regular diecasts. We don't know what other if we're going to get any more besides these guys and Morgan, but if anything, I think they'll probably do, like, maybe a Rally Race McQueen. Maybe, they'll definitely do red. I know that for sure they'll probably do red for sure, because I think, like, red's the only townie they don't have here. Oh, Sarge. Well, Sarge is, he's not different enough, I don't think. They're probably not going to do him. But yeah, there they are. They're the mini racer. There's the look of these packs. I'll be right back with these guys out of the package, and also I'll be back once I find more, whenever I get Morgan Martins, and we'll review all these guys. Alright, it's time, you guys. First we mini, then we racer. Let's mini racer. I've been waiting to review these guys for a while. I wanted to review these guys... I wanted to review these guys once I got all 9 of them. I mean, well, no, it's not 9, it's 8. Not 8 of them. I had the 3 packs for a while. Morgan I got a while back, but I never showed his unboxing because I kind of got too excited. But now I got the final 2. Time to open these guys up and see. Time to open these guys up. Starting with this one. Number 2. Come here. Come on. It's Kathy. It's the copter. I don't know if this is Kathy or if this is supposed to be Rotor. I'm not sure. Like, what? Excuse me, what? I don't know. I don't know who you are. But whoever you are, welcome to the Mini Racers Race and Rescue. Come on. Come on. Let's open this guy. Hopefully I can open him where he's... Yeah! Yeah! I rolled him out, made him roll out. We have red. Alright. So there we are. A complete set of Race and Rescue mini racers. I don't know what the 10-pack would be, since this is all mini racers, Race and Rescue we're getting. Like, what? Like, excuse me, what? The GRC made perfect sense to have a 10-pack, but is this still getting a 10-pack? I'm very confused, but hey, it is what it is. Let's get into these guys and take a look at each one of them. Well, I'll be right back. We'll take a look, and we'll start taking a look at all 8 of these guys. We'll probably start with the front. We'll probably start with our main Raider Springs guys and Luigi, and then we'll move on to the rescue vehicles. Technically, these are all for the rescue side, no race side, sadly. Unlike the color changers. So yeah, we'll take a look at these guys in a. I'll be right back, and we'll start taking a look at these guys. Well, it's about time we take a look at these guys. So let's start with McQueen. So taking a look at him, I reviewed all these guys' diecast versions before, except Morgan Martin's at the moment. Spoiler: this will be your first time seeing me review Kathy, but spoiler alert, at the time I'm finally get around to recording this review, I finally got Kathy, so we're getting close to finishing the Race and Rescue videos, so stay tuned for the coming months when I finally get the final few Race and Rescues I need. Anyways, so he has a interesting expression. I don't know if this is different from Deputy Hazard. I was gonna try to find Deputy Hazard, but I could not for the life of me find Deputy Hazard mini racer, but oh my gosh, what? His expression it's kind of a very odd expression. I just wish they kind of kept the mouth. The mouth just throw me off a little. The eyes are fine, but the mouth is kind of throwing me off a little. Same mold and everything except the light bar added. Anyways, let's get on to this guy, take a look at the details. Everything is the same, should be the same. I know there is something different about Luigi over here, which I'll get to when we get to him. Here's the Race and Rescue logo on his hood, of course, with the double R's. The headlights, lightning bolts. Wait, what? The 95 is red instead of yellow like on the diecast. What? That's a weird choice. He doesn't have the book-esque headlights on the mini racer. On the side here, 95 Rescue, the Race and Rescue logo again. Yellow rim. He has the Lightyear tires with the red rims in the front, yellow rims in the back. Exhaust pipes like always. His lightning bolt. Yellow on the spoiler. McQueen signature and the light bar on top. Race and Rescue on the spoiler as well. On the back here, however, oh, it is the same. Okay, so what? A yellow 95 there with the taillights. Race and Rescue. No storybook taillights there. But what? That's an odd choice with McQueen here. Why do they make his 95 red and not yellow like on the diecast? That's an odd one. So there's McQueen out of the way. Let's get on to Mater. Oh shoot, I forgot to bring out Mini Racer's brand new Mater. I'll be right back, guys. I just thought about bringing out a regular Mater, but no, I need to bring out brand new Mater because it's more similar. Dang it. So I'm back and I found brand new Mater. So he has a bit of a different expression. The eyes are more like no, it's completely different. It's a bit different because the eyes are more downwards. The mouth is the same, but I mean, no, the mouth is different too. The teeth, there's a bottom tooth there. It's painted in, and the inside of the mouth is painted in. Of course, we have his headlights, which are painted in gray instead of blue. Once again, he does not have the book-styled eyes. The tiny Race and Rescue logo on the hood. On the side here, we have, of course, we have his lights up top, including his light bar, which is, this whole thing is a completely new piece, but Mater himself is not a new mold. Yellow stripe on the side, rescue with more yellow stripes on the back there, the blue lining there. Yellow rims. Fancy, there's Mater's fancy new tow hook. The yellow and blue stripes. And then the taillights. And his classic A113 license plate. And that's about it for little Mater here. Next up, let's get on to Sally, which, funny enough, the mini racer is actually more accurate to the book than the diecast, because in the book, Sally doesn't have the roof rack or the cones. Anyways, Rescue logo on the hood, which is of course different from McQueen and Mater's. I'm not gonna go full in depth with these because, you know, I already went full in depth with their full scale versions, except for Morgan right now. But like I said, in a few months I will do that when I find him. Knocked Sally off. Oops. Anyways, thanks to the Race and Rescue logo on the hood. For some reason, unlike the diecast, she has her detailed headlights back from. She has her detailed headlights. Let me see. And wait, does the mini, even the regular mini has that? She's got a very different expression. I actually like that she has a different expression. They both look really good. She, of course, doesn't have her Porsche logo. Instead, she has her Race and Rescue logo. On the side, she's got the gray rims in the front, blue rims in the back, just like her diecast. No roof rack on top, like I said, no cones. Rescue with the blue stripes. Back, she's of course got her spoiler up, just like her regular mini racer. Wait, no. Oh! There isn't a Carrera logo or a tattoo on the back of her, but she does have her classic 301 PCE license plate, of course, and then the taillights. And well, that's about it. I think I prefer the mini racer's expression over the diecast for this one. Mater, I say the diecast wins. McQueen, diecast. Oh, easy win for diecast. So that's it for those three. Let's go Sheriff. Let's go Luigi. I have a lot to say about this little guy. So he has a different, so we can see he has a different expression. His eyelids have been changed and his mouth is now painted in red, which is neat. Very different face from the diecast, of course. Not much else to say. We got his grill and his headlights. On the side here, we have the Race and Rescue logo there, with the red stripes. A lot more simplified on the Mini, of course, since it's smaller. And then on the back here, here's the interesting part. I do not like this at all. I think I mentioned this on the when I reviewed him, but oh my gosh, why? Why did they mess up so much on the Race and Rescue logo right here, on the Race and Rescue text back here? On the diecast, this the spacing on this is fine, but on the mini racer, it says race and then big space before and then rescue. Also, I forgot to mention Luigi here. The mini, of course, doesn't have the flag. Other than that, pretty much the same details except for the flag. Of course, he has his 445 10.8 license plate, which is a coordinates to a Ferrari factory. Diecast absolutely clears this one. So I'm gonna put. So I guess we could put Mater is kind of in the middle. He's like diecast. He's kind of in the middle. He's kind of middle ground. He's definitely one of my least favorite. He's definitely up there, but I like Mater a lot. I like Sally. Mater is just so perfect. Sally's really good. I don't know who's my favorite. Probably Mater. Mater might be one of my favorites for sure. Anyways, now that we're halfway through, let's get on to Sheriff. We're going in with the ones from the 3 packs first, and then we'll do the ones from the boxes. Well, technically these two will be in the box. Will be in a 3-pack very soon. We'll get to the We'll save the copter for last, considering the copter has a bit of an interesting story going on with it right now, and we're all confused about it. Anyways, start with Sheriff here. So he's got a very nice expression. I actually. Wow. Okay. It's almost just okay, so it's almost like the one on the diecast for Racer Rescue Sheriff, but it's got no bottom eyelids. Okay. With the Racer Rescue logo on the hood, his headlights, of course, mustache grill, which isn't as detailed. Rescue there. The Race and Rescue logo once again, but no text. Sheriff with white walls with silver rims and yellow trim. Gray rims and yellow trim, yeah. White stripe, white with yellow stripes on the back, white on the door. His usual siren and lights. Race and Rescue on the back. Oh my gosh, they got it so perfect too. They did way better on him than Luigi. Of course, he has a 001 license plate like always. Taillights and these backlights. I've of course mentioned his siren up there. And yeah, there he is. Pretty perfect representation of Sheriff, honestly. These minis are honestly really good. I think that although last year's set with the GRC was honestly a bit better because, yeah. And I think this is my first variant of Sheriff because he's only a variant besides the Christmas one that came out in the Advent Calendar 2024, I want to say. Yeah, 2024. Oh my gosh. Kind of sad to go out like this with Sheriff only having 2 variants. And well, because I know we're getting celebration minis, but I don't know how many we're getting. And it's kind of sad that our last new character technically here is Morgan Martins. Like, wow. Anyways, without further ado, let's talk about Morgan Martins here. The only guy I got to bring out is actually Dr. Damage, and believe it or not, Morgan actually doesn't share the same model. He actually uses a completely new mold. So yeah, we get one completely new mold in the Mini Racers line. They didn't cheap out and just make him a repaint of Dr. Damage, which is pretty great. And we're just taking a look at Morgan here. So he's just your normal white ambulance. Nothing on the front. He's got a nice, happy expression. On the top, he's got the Race Rescue logo, Race Division 017. Lights, siren right there. Side view the mirrors. Of course, I don't bring out the mirrors much because I mean, they almost every car has them. The red stripe with the Race Rescue logo, Rescue, Race Division number 17. These 4 lights up here, Race and Rescue logo again, black regular tires with red rims, blue trim on the bottom, the red, the white that takes up half of the box here, but then it gets taken over by red with the yellow stripes. In the back here it says Race and Rescue. Keep back. Race and Rescue logos down there. His Let's Play reads Rescue Medic, I believe. Red, orange, and gray lights back there. And yeah, that's about it for Mr. Morgan here. Nice to have him. I hope I can get the regular Race and Rescue version very soon. And this guy is quite an interesting way to end off our new characters for the mini racers. I mean, we got Wingo last year. We might not get Boost. That's kind of sad. We don't know if we're gonna get Boost. Like, we do not know if we're gonna get Boost. If this is the way, if this and the Celebration Moon minis is the way we're going out for the celebration for the mini racers, then oh boy. Anyways, here we have Red. We have his side view mirrors. He's got a very nice expression. Oh, okay, so he's got the same expression as his regular counterpart. Of course, he's red like his regular diecast version. Sirens on the top. There's this thing there, the lights. On the side here, of course, we have his hoses, rescue, yellow stripes, more yellow stripes here with no rescue logo here. Oh my gosh, what? They simplified him again, huh? I get it. Yeah, they simplified him here. I get it. They can't fit so much detail onto a little toy like this. No Race and Rescue logo on the side. A hose here with the ladder, which is removable, and I'm not gonna remove it because my Rusty's Racing Center Red mini racer is actually missing its hose, which kind of sucks. Anyways, we got the lights on the back here, his normal 002 license plate, and that's about it for Red. Oh, and he's got a little bell. I almost forgot about his little bell. Only on one side though. I forgot about that. Anyways, there's Red there. Still, but sure, he's simplified, but it's pretty good. But he doesn't. Honestly, Morgan might be probably one of my favorites. Might have to. I think. I'm trying to think here. I really like Mater a lot. Mater is probably my favorite. I mean, it's pretty much on equal ground with the diecast. I can't say anything about Morgan yet. I'm gonna put him right here. I think my least favorite is probably Luigi. So probably Luigi. Now we saved we saved this one for last. It's time for the copter. So a single pack for this copter mini racer, like a blister, pack got revealed for this one. It says Rotor Tabowski, even though it's based off of Kathy Copter, but it uses the mold for Rotor Tabowski. I have no idea who it's supposed to be. I mean, it has the brown eyes like Kathy, but the mold of Rotor. It's a very odd little copter. So, let's take a look at him now, I guess. So, he has even has the same face as Rotor. Well, this copter does, it does. It has brown eyes, though. On the hat, we have the Race and Rescue logo. Rescue on the side. Of course, it's all red with the yellow stripes. The little propeller there, back propeller there, the big propeller, no red on the tips of the propellers. Well, on the rotors. The top rotor doesn't, but the back one does, because the back one is not a plastic piece. It's just molded on there. the Race and Rescue logo there, which, oh, it's actually what? The Race and Rescue, wait, oh, the rescue text is gone, but the Race and Rescue logo is there still. Okay, simplified once again. I still don't get why they made this one such a confusing one. Like, come on, you could have give us a new mold. You were kind of lazy, honestly, on this one. Like, you just used Rotor, but this is obviously based off of Kathy, which is, so yeah, this one's kind of weird and lazy a bit. So yeah, boom, there they are. Here's my final ranking. Man, this is a interesting set of minis. They really had potential. It's kind of weird that all of these are all part of the rescue side, when they easily could have done some rally race minis. Like in that as you saw in one of the 3-packs, it came with Chick Hicks, just a regular Cars 3 Chick Hicks, not a rally race. Like, that's crazy. And the one they're about to release, which I don't know if which it's not out at the time I'm recording this video. The one with Red and Kathy, or Rotor, I'm just gonna call this the Race and Rescue helicopter, don't know who this is. But that one comes with Sarge. And they literally have every single, other than Adam Rodriguez, who they never made in mini racer scale. They literally have everyone else from the Race and Rescue line. Well, also no Guido as well, because that's so sad. We're ending off the mini. Well, we technically have the plastic one, but that still doesn't count. We're ending off the mini racer line with no Boost and no Guido. That's just kind of sad, honestly. I enjoyed collecting these mini racers. Anyways, let's get on to... I mean, look. You guys, you had Cruz. You have Jeff. You have Danny. You have Cal. And you have Storm. You could have gave us You could have at least given us Chick Hit. If you guys wanted to do a solid 10, you could have gave us at least Chick Hicks and one of these other guys. But no, you just had to end at 8. No rally race minis, which is kind of sad. But still, honestly, these minis look pretty solid. Even though there are some there were a few weird choices with them here and there. But hey, they're still cool. I like them. So yeah, there they are, the Race and Rescue Mini Racers. I hope you guys enjoyed this. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. So guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. And well guys, stay tuned for more content. Alright guys, bye!